Hi, my name is Jackson Scallon, and I'm the executive producer for the Ask Professor Dan show. This is the final class project for BRCO 203, Gonzaga's introductory broadcasting course. My classmates and I are supposed to prove that student-produced programming can creatively celebrate the Gonzaga mission statement while also identifying a topic that our audience would like to discuss. Part of our grade is in your hands. We earn extra points if you like and share our work, but please only do so if you think our show is worthy of being shared. Your comments to our professor also help us get a better grade. So contact Professor Dan at garrity@gonzaga.edu and let him know how you think we performed. Anyways, thank you so much for your time. Brett, take it away.
Thanks, Jackson.
Live from the Journalism Broadcast Center here at Gonzaga University, it's the Ask Professor Dan show. Good evening and welcome. My name is Julian Moreno and I'll be your announcer. Tonight, 3 campus clubs will be competing for a chance to win a grand prize of $500, which they could win if they can correctly guess which question you want to ask Professor Dan. Let's go meet the contestants. Representing the Knights of Gonzaga is sophomore Will HACKEL. Will is a sociology and economics major from the city of San Francisco. Representing Women's Club Lacrosse is sophomore Allie Downer. She's an accounting major from Napa, California. And last, but certainly not least, is Joe KEANE. Joe is a senior representing Men's Club Rugby. He's a mechanical engineering major from San Diego, California. Now, let's meet your host, Director of the Broadcast Studies program here at Gonzaga, Professor Dan Garrity.
Thank you. Oh, I bet you can hear me a whole heck of a lot better now. Awesome. You know what the questions are that these guys are going to earn points and bet on. And our first game, in order for them to earn some points, is called the Core Challenge. We went all over campus talking to professors, and they gave us some Core Challenge trivia questions. Core Challenge question number 1 comes from Professor Jennifer Knight.
What is the controlling idea of an essay called?
The controlling part of an essay from Jennifer Knight. She's new to GU, but she's not new to the Jesuit tradition. She is taught at Loyola Baltimore for 3 years. And already, Will, I think you were first up.
We got thesis.
It is the thesis statement. Excellent. Knights are on the board first. Here we go with Core Challenge question number 2 from Professor Gary Chang.
What atmospheric gas is taken in by plants to perform photosynthesis?
Ooh, what is the atmospheric gas that helps out photosynthesis? Gary Chang knows his basketball. He is a Duke alum. I think rugby was first, Joe.
I have carbon dioxide.
It is, in fact, carbon dioxide. There on the point. 100 points for them. Here we go with Core Challenge question number 3 from Professor Justin Marks.
What is the probability when rolling 2 dice of getting snake eyes? And snake eyes is 2 1s.
Yeah, I know it's 2 1s. I get it all the time at the Orleans Arena. You got that one, Joe?
1 in 36.
It is 1 in 36, or 3%. Very good. Men's rugby now in a lead. Core Challenge question number 4 from Professor Maria Howard.
Does an inductive or deductive argument prove its conclusion with logical necessity?
Ooh, which one is it? Inductive or deductive? Now, Maria is interesting. She has 2 cats. We have wonderful little trivia questions about these guys, too. Her 2 cats, I got to tell you, Killer and Thelonious. I think she is a jazz fan. Allie, you were first.
Deductive.
It is deductive. Well done. Women's lacrosse on the board. Here's number 5. Our last Core Challenge question comes from the Religious Studies Department, courtesy of Dr. Adam Bartholomew. His question specifically comes from the New Testament. Here it is, question number 5.
What does Mark name as the chief characteristic of both male and female followers of Jesus?
Dr. Bartholomew is a pretty interesting cat. His fun fact, he's been a midwife to a flock of sheep. He also has a real wife as well. So Mark says followers of Jesus, both men and women, shared one thing in common. What was that element that he thought was so important? Anything from your social media networks? I thought the Knights might have gotten this one because it is service. That's what he said. He said service. That's it right now. So thanks to all the professors who contributed. Julian, how about a score update?
All right, the Knights of Gonzaga have 100 points, followed by Women's Club Lacrosse with 100 points, and Men's Club Rugby, they're in the lead with 200 points. Now, don't go too far, because coming up after the break, we're going to get to know our contestants a lot more and give their club members a chance to earn some points. You're watching the Ask Professor Dan Show on GUTV.